Hello everyone, my name is Sanskar Thakur. I am the founder of Colosight. Every year, tens of thousands of rectal cancer patients face an impossible choice: undergo a life-altering surgery that they may not need, or risk their cancer returning. We are here to eliminate that uncertainty. At Colosight, we are moving from technical uncertainty to clinical confidence, and in the next few slides, I hope to show you how. The problem is significant. In the US alone, over 150,000 people are diagnosed with colorectal cancer annually, and more than 30% of them are rectal cancers. For many of these patients, treatment with chemotherapy and radiation is incredibly effective. So effective that up to 35% of them have a complete response, meaning the tumor is completely gone and they potentially can avoid the surgery. But here is the clinical dilemma. Today's tools cannot reliably tell who these complete responders are. This uncertainty creates a massive inefficiency in our healthcare system, costing an estimated $1 to $2 billion annually from surveillance and overtreatment alone. The current standard of care forces a terrible trade-off. On one hand, a surgeon can recommend a major surgery which has lifelong consequences for the patient. On the other hand, they can opt for watch and wait approach. But the tools they use for the watching, like MRI and biopsy, are simply not accurate enough. MRI has only about 50% sensitivity in these settings, and biopsies can miss residual tumors in 10% of the cases. This leaves both doctors and patients guessing. Many patients undergo unnecessary surgeries while others risk their tumor growing back undetected. There has to be a better way. And now there is. This is Colosight. We have developed a novel endorectal imaging system that, for the first time, combines high resolution ultrasound with functional photoacoustic imaging for rectal cancer treatment monitoring. In a single non-invasive scan, we give clinicians what they are missing, not just the structural information of the tissue, but the functional information, like the blood vessel patterns, the oxygenation, that indicates whether the tumor is truly gone. This provides a clarity to make confident decisions. So how do we get this functional information? The magic is in photoacoustic imaging. We use very short, safe laser pulses that are absorbed by hemoglobin in the blood, and this absorption generates tiny detectable ultrasound waves that are detected by ultrasound transducers. As the tumor responds to therapy, the chaotic blood vessel patterns normalize, and our system sees these changes with incredible precision, allowing us to accurately assess treatment response long before it is visible on a standard MRI. Here in this in vivo example, you can see the PA signal overlaying on a layered structure in ultrasound, showing the uniform vasculature in the mucosal layer. The disruption in this uniform layer is clearly observed when the tumor location is identified using ultrasound, which means this is a partial responder likely requiring a surgery. This isn't just a concept, it's a proven technology backed by years of research. Since 2017, our team at Washington University has been developing and validating this technology. We started with ex vivo samples, proving we could distinguish responders from non-responders based on the vascular patterns. Then we developed a deep learning AI model that achieved an AUC of 98% on histologically validated regions. And most importantly, in our current ongoing clinical work, the 28 patients we have imaged have shown 90% accuracy for detecting treatment response. This technology is ready for next step. The clinical need translates into a significant market opportunity. Based on a capital equipment sales model, we calculate the total available market in the US to be around 300 million, representing the roughly 1,500 facilities equipped for advanced cancer care. Our initial target market is the 120 billion, comprised of 600 leading cancer centers and academic hospitals that are early adopters for new technologies. From that, we project a very achievable initial serviceable obtainable market of 6 million per year, presenting the sale of about 30 systems as we begin commercialization. Our business model is straightforward and designed for growth. We will sell the Colosight system for $200,000 each. Each system uses specialized high-margin imaging probe priced at $75,000. And finally, we will generate recurring revenue through a software and service model, which includes our AI updates and ongoing technical support. This ensures a long-term relationship with our customer and continuous improvement in our platform. We will also provide an optional per-use model for smaller cancer centers. We are entering a market with a clear and sustainable advantage. Currently, there are no other commercial photoacoustic devices for this application. Unlike MRI or PET, our system is much less expensive, requires no contrast agents, and provides both structural and functional information in precision at the location of point of care. And our position is highly defensible. Our technology is protected by US patent held by Washington University. This, combined with our team's deep technical expertise, is a strong clinical partnership, creates a significant barrier for entry for any other competitors. We have the right team to make this dream a reality. Our team is led by Dr. Ching Ju, a pioneer in photoacoustic imaging with over 20 years of experience, Dr. William Chapman Jr., a colorectal surgeon at Siteman Cancer Center who ensures our technology is built for real-world clinical needs and challenges he faces every day. Howlin Nie is our in-house AI and software expert, developing the neural networks and AI systems that make our systems so accurate. And I am the PhD student with the background in engineering and medical device R&D, and I'm leading this project from the lab to the clinics. We have proven the science and validated the clinical need. Now we are ready to accelerate our path to market. We are seeking funding to achieve our next three critical milestones. The first, to develop a market-ready clinical prototype. Second, to initiate a phase 1 clinical trial to further validate safety and efficacy. And third, to advance our device through an FDA regulatory pathway to achieve clinical clearance for use. With the prize from this competition, we will finalize the prototype design and hope to move into clinical trial and validation. At Colosight, we believe that no patient should have to choose between uncertainty and unnecessary surgeries. Our technology provides the clarity that doctors need and the confidence that patients deserve. Thank you for your time.